Hello everybody,
My name's Grant Helm. I'm a personal trainer and yoga instructor at the JCA. And today we are going to be doing what's called a stacking vinyasa class. It is more of a flowing style of the class, and what we're going to do, we're going to start off with one movement on each side, and each time we come back to it, we're going to add a new movement to it. So eventually all the movements stack up to this long sequence, and then we're going to come down to a nice Shavasana after that. So let's start off in a nice seated position. Close the eyes, start turning your awareness into the body. Noticing how the body feels today on the mat, what areas of the body may be holding tension than others. Lifting the bones behind the head nice and tall, drawing the rib cages in, shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice full rounds of breath. You'll slowly inhale that left arm up and over, nice side body stretch. And rotate that chest down as we extend and reach out through that right arm. Let's inhale back up to center. Exhale, right arm comes up and over, nice long side body stretch. And let's slowly rotate that chest down towards the earth. And inhale back up. Now we're going to do this movement, but we're going to add a little flow to it. So we slowly rotate that chest down, arms come around in front, reach to the right arm, inhale the heart and chest up, and inhale back up. Right arm up and over, slowly rotate on down, draw those arms around, left arm comes up and over, and we inhale, reach back up. One more time each way. Left arm comes up and over. Slowly rotate that chest down. Rotate those arms all back around. Inhale, right arm up. Back up to seated. Last one. Right arm comes up and over. Rotate that chest down. Draw those arms around. Inhale, arm up. And back to the seated position. Good. Come into a few cat and cows in a seated position. I want you to start by inhaling, pulling your heart and chest through. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, heart and chest through. Exhale, round that spine. A few more at your own pace. Inhale, heart and chest through. Exhale, round the spine. Now we're taking that spine nice little circles. Heart and chest goes to the right, out in front of you. When we come back around, our spine rounds back behind us. Few circles in this direction. How fluid can you make your circles? Maybe you do a little neck circles as you do this. Just make sure we're breathing. Our breath guides our movement. Good. Inhale back up to center. Good. Now let's reverse directions. Slowly roll the chest to the left, round front, and we're breathing. Coming back forward onto all fours. Coming into our hands and knees in tabletop position. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop the belly as the gaze rises. Exhale, round the spine. Press the ground away from you as you come into cat pose. Few at your own breath, own pace. You maybe rock those hips back and forward. Whatever free flowing movement feels good to the body as we're slowly lubricating the spine. Maybe do little spinal jump ropes or circles. Or we're doing those circles with moving back and forth. How creative can you be with your movement? Good, just reverse directions. And breathe. We're going to tuck our toes, lift our hips up and back for our first downward dog. Pedal those feet. Extend those arms, pressing the ground away from you. Breathe in here for a few breaths. leg lifts up. Slowly step the right foot between the hands, back knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, bend those arms, cactus arms, sink into the hip just a little bit more. Good. Inhale, extend those arms, sink those hips back. As you exhale, round that spine over the leg. And breathe. Good. Slowly shift that weight forward. Hands come around the foot. Lift that back knee up. Step the right foot to meet the left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart and chest through. Exhale, lower. Come into a couple more cobras. Inhale, heart and chest lifts. Exhale, we lower. Last one. Inhale, we lift. And we sink those hips back. Breathe, child's pose. As now we tuck the toes, hips up and back. This time we're going to lift that left leg up in the air and slowly step the foot between the hands, back knee lowers. Coming up, inhaling, arms overhead. Exhaling, coming into the cactus arms. Heart and chest lifts, keeping those hips nice and square. Good. Inhale, extend those arms, sink those hips back. Toes lift. Exhale, round that spine. And breathe. Good. Shift those hips back forward, hands around. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, step the back foot to meet the front. As you inhale, lift. Exhale, big bend in those knees as you round your spine over those thighs. Sway those hips side to side. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Good. Pressing both feet nice and evenly as you round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, palms to chest. Good. Again, inhale, create a nice gentle back bend. Exhale, we fold, keeping a good bend in those knees. Inhale, lift halfway. This time we're going to step the left foot back. Back knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms back up as we shift those hips back. As we exhale and we fold. And breathe. This time the left hand stays on the ground. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to spiral towards our right. Press through the ball of the big toe of that right foot, keeping those hips nice and square. And breathe. Shifting those hips back forward, walking those hands forward, tucking the back toes. Now gently, once you just extend that back leg and gently lower. Tuck those toes, extend that back leg and gently lower. One more, extend that back leg and we gently lower. Good. Shift those hips back. Right foot comes back around. Tuck the toes, plank position. Slowly chaturanga. Inhale, pull your heart and chest through. Exhale, child's pose. Tuck those toes, hips up and back. Left leg lifts. Very slowly step in between the hands, back knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms, heart and chest lifts. Inhale, arms extend. Sink those hips back. Exhale, round the spine. Right hand stays. Exhale, spiral towards the left. And breathe. Good. Squaring off the chest. Walk the hands and hips forward. Tuck the back toes. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, extend that back leg off the ground. Slowly lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Last one. Exhale. Good. Very slowly step in the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, pulse the chest. Good. Again, except this time we're adding a little bit more. Inhale, arms come up, gentle back bend. Exhale, we fold. This time we're taking a big step back with our right foot back knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, sink those hips back, round the spine over that left leg. Right hand stays, nice deep inhale. Exhale, we spiral towards our left. Good, hands sink back down, walk those hands forward, tucking the toes, nice deep inhale. Exhale, lift the back knee off. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale. Inhale, slowly lower. Last one, exhale. This time we pivot our back heel down, right toes point towards right corner of the mat. Inhale, arms come up. Nice warrior one. Sneaking into that front leg, keeping those hips nice and square. Top of the right thigh pulls back towards the hamstrings, belly button to the spine. Step bones kind of pull down. Shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, pivot the heel. Now the heel of the left foot comes to the arch of the right foot. Knee and toes pointing in the same direction. Make sure that knee's not falling inward. As we take the right thighs pull back towards our hamstrings. As our gaze extends out past our fingers in front of us. And breathe. Our left arm comes down to the top of the left thigh. Spiral that right arm around and forward. Extended side angle. And breathe. Good. Slowly rotate the chest down towards the earth. Step that left foot back around. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe here for 3 breaths. Really extending the arms. Long, nice long line of extension through the spine. Good, feet come together. The right leg lifts towards the sky. Step the foot between the hands. See the back knee lower. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, single hips back. As you exhale, fold over that right leg. Left hand stays, nice deep inhale. Exhale, spiral towards our right. Shift those hips back forward. Walk the hands and hips forward. Tuck the back toes, nice deep inhale. Exhale, back leg lifts. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale, last one, exhale. This time we pivot that back heel. Inhale, arms come up. Warrior one, keeping those hips nice and square. Belly button to spine, step those towards the heels. Pulling that right hip back towards that left heel, keeping those hips nice and square. As we breathe. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, pivot that back foot. Right heel comes to the arch of the back foot. Knee and toes in the same direction. And breathe. Right elbow to right knee. Nice deep inhale. Spiral the left arm down and around. Extended side angle. Nice long line of extension as we breathe. Slowly rotate that chest towards the ground. Set the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, palms to chest. Good, now we're adding a little bit more. Inhale, arms come up, gentle back bend. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Take a big step with our left foot towards our butt to the back of the mat. Knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Nice little lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sink those hips back as you round your spine over that right leg. Left hand stays, nice deep inhale. Exhale, spiral towards the right. Return the hands back to center. Walk those hands forward, tuck the back toes, extend that back leg. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend. Pivot that back heel. Inhale, arms come up. Warrior one. And breathe. Exhale, pivot those heels. Warrior two. Right arm extends to the right knee. Left arm comes down and around, extended side angle. Inhale, arms come up, back to warrior two. Straighten out your right leg, heel toe your back foot in just a little closer, praying for triangle. Sink your right hip towards your left heel as you extend your right arm out. Exhale, you fold and breathe. You can bend that back arm behind you, open the heart and chest up just a little bit more. As you breathe. Bend into that right knee. Inhale as you lift back up. Keeping our feet about distance where they are, except we're turning both of our toes towards the front of the mat. May widen the stance out just a little bit, create more sense of balance and stability. Inhale, extend your spine over, pulling your right hip back towards your left heel. As you exhale, fold over the right leg. If you have blocks, place your blocks on the outside of that right foot to bring the ground closer to you. As you breathe. Left hand stays on the ground, nice deep inhale. Exhale, we spiral towards the right. Revolve triangle. Slowly stepping that back foot back just a little bit. Back knee lowers. Slowly heel toe that right foot out to the right side of your mat. As you come nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. You can bring those elbows down to a block. Coming into half lizard on the right side. Make sure we keep that knee close to the body. We don't let that leg flail out to the side. As we breathe here. Here for a few breaths. Slowly press the ground away from you as you rise back up. Coming into half pigeon to conclude this little sequence. So right foot comes over the left side of the mat. Place a block underneath your right thigh to help keep those hips nice and square. Even if you're able to get the hip to the floor, practice using the block. Hold that posture just a little bit more. As you inhale, create length. Exhale, fold over that right leg. And breathe. Just slowly press the ground away for me to lift back up. Swing that right leg to the back of the mat. Downward dog, you can pedal your feet. As we now can finish the whole sequence by doing this same thing on the other side. So now that left leg lifts up in the sky. Step the foot between the hands, right knee lowers. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms extend over the head. Exhale, round that spine over that leg. Right hand stays, nice deep inhale. Exhale, spiral towards our left. And hand lowers, walk the hands forward and the hips forward, tuck the back toes, nice deep inhale. Exhale, extend that back leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we extend. Pivot that back heel. Inhale, arms come up. Warrior one. And breathe. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, pivot the heel. Extend those arms out to the side. Warrior two. Make sure knees and toes in the same direction. Press through the balls of the feet and light on the toes. Left elbow over left knee. Inhale, spiral that right arm up and over. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Heel toe that right foot in just a little bit closer. Preparing for triangle pose. Left hip towards the right heel. Extend that left arm out. Exhale, we fall towards the leg. Heart chest lifts up towards the sky. As you breathe. Bend the knee, inhale back up to center. Pivot the back toes where the back toes are both facing forward. Maybe widen your stance to give yourself a little bit more balance. Inhale, sink that left hip back towards your right heel. Exhale, we fold. Right hand stays on the earth, nice deep inhale. Exhale, we spiral towards our left. Return the hands back down, slowly step that back foot back. Hands come to the inside of the left leg. Back knee lowers, nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower, preparing for half lizard on the left side. Untuck those back toes. And breathe. Slowly press yourself back up. Preparing for pigeon on the left side. Heel toe that left foot to the right side of your mat. Place that block underneath that left thigh. Square off those legs behind you. Extend the back leg. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Fold over that left leg. press the ground away from you. If you have a block, remove the block. We're just going to sit all the way down to the earth. Both feet come around in front of you. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your feet. Or your body all the way down to the floor. Shake those feet out. Let's go soles of the feet onto the earth. You're going to inhale, pick those hips up, place a block underneath your sacrum. Not the tailbone, just the area in between the two bony hip bones. As we're there, we're going to keep a right leg bent. Slowly extend that left leg. Slide that left leg back in, slowly extend the right. But now we may extend both legs. As you breathe, slowly walk those feet in. Inhale, feet come up to the sky for nice gentle inversion. Play around with those feet, let the legs fall out towards the side. Do little helicopter circles. Any movement that feels good. Or you can just be fine with being still. Just slowly lower the feet back down. We're going to inhale, pick those hips up, remove the block. Scoot the hips over to the left side of the mat. As you extend that left leg up and over, as it comes to a nice gentle twist. You can deepen the twist by grabbing hold of the left foot with the right hand. As we come back around the center, scoot the hips over to the right. Right leg comes up and over as you exhale. Gentle twist. You can deepen it by grabbing hold of the right foot with the left hand. I like pulling that right hip towards the front of my mat. Let it go, bring the leg back around. And now we're going to shake out the feet, shake out the hands as we prepare for final Shavasana. Let those palms face up, toes fall out, let the body feel completely heavy. As you breathe. Good, gently start bringing movement back to the body by wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe extend those arms overhead, nice full body stretch. And as you gently roll over to your right side, press yourself back up to the seated position. As we take the gratitude that we cultivated from our practice on the mat today out into the world, namaste. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Enjoy.